There we go. And I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I told Sue and John before they got in here that it was very casual, that it really was nothing of a formal nature, because over time we have really gotten acquainted with each other, and it's truly a great place for support. And I thought I would turn the clock back and pretty much, well, not Lisa, but there's how many of us in here were in the first challenge? Say aye.
Aye.
Okay, so that was 16 challenges ago. We are in our 16th challenge. When that first challenge started, it was even hard to sign in. People would sign in and crash the computer. But it's come a long way since then, from content to how smooth it operates. Welcome back, Marcia. We have, for Sue and John's benefit, we have other coaches in the room besides me. Dorothy is a coach. Marcia is a coach. Dick is a coach. Tony and I are coaches. And Lisa is a coach. Any of us are here to help anybody that wants it. It's just simply let us know. If we don't know the answer, we do know where to get the answer. How well do we know each other? 16 challenges. There's a lot that's been shared over that time. And we get each other. So Dawn started a while back. We used to take one of these unfinished sentences and complete it, but many times on our heart is more than one of those answers, and Dawn does it so beautifully when she does it. She pretty much goes, I've seen her skip one sentence and it was a negative one, and she said that did not apply to her, and all of those challenges. So if you want to do more, feel free. If you want to just share one, we all enjoy that, but this is how we get to know each other. And if you don't want to share it all, you don't have to. There's nobody under pressure here to participate at all. I think, let me look. The reason I'm in this challenge is what I want from this challenge. Huh?
I can't read them.
No? Well, let me make them big. Yeah, let me make them big. I should have done that. Let me ask Dorothy. Do you see them, Dorothy?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I see them.
Okay. So the reason I am in the challenge is, thank y'all for reminding me to enlarge my screen. This is the way things go for me sometimes. What I want from the challenge is, the last time I enjoyed my appearance is, and what I am most grateful for today is, and what I want most to share tonight is. And I think I will, the reason I'm in the challenge is because I host the room. I'm sure there's another reason behind that, but that's first and foremost. And what I want from the challenge is what I get every time, and it's this camaraderie that I miss. We could call it support, but it's so far beyond support. I call it more like being able to meet with family. That's what it feels like to me. And the last time I enjoyed my appearance, and I thought that question would harken me back to when I was really small and young and all that. But actually, when I typed that sentence, what came to my mind was when I lost that 70 pounds.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was amazing how much I appreciated that. So that was the last time I enjoyed my appearance. And I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to let someone pick it up and share with us. Who wants to volunteer?
I'll go next.
Go next.
Okay. Let's see. The last time I enjoyed my appearance, I'm going to say now, because I used to weigh over 300 pounds, and I am now 11 pounds under that, which is
Awesome.
All right.
it's been hard, but now that we're on this, it's going to be easier. We just got our food today.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anybody remember when their food come?
I'm sorry.
Lisa took pictures and posted when her food come.
Oh,
I did. Yeah.
So that's good. And And we're going to get, I'm going to get them started as soon as they come up with the start date.
Yeah, John's got doctor's appointments this week, so it'll probably be the first next week.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever works for you. You want to do anything else, or are you good with one?
What I want from this challenge is, I think it's going to help me get started on this, you know, with all the support from you guys and the team, and having the little ways to earn the
Points.
points and stuff. That's going to keep me in line.
Motivated and accountable.
Yes.
Very good.
They're good words.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go. I'm in the challenge because everyone that I've been in has been better, and I have amazingly learned something new almost every single time. What I want from this challenge is to get myself back on track and lose that weight that my son-in-law helped me put on. Because he forced me to eat just good food, but I did.
Yeah.
The last time I enjoyed my appearance is after I had lost the weight and went from a 22 down to a size 10. And I have maintained that, but my 10s are tight. And I'm most grateful for today is we got the phone, the internet, and our TV all hooked up today over at the new house.
Good.
So
I hear
hopefully,
that.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday.
yeah, they did it today, and hopefully we will be in it by Friday.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, if I can walk around the boxes.
We're really happy for you, Marcia. You and Lisa both.
Yeah,
Who's next? I'm gonna go Marcia, Bird Mom.
Yeah. The last time I enjoyed my appearance was after my first challenge, and I lost all that weight. I really felt great. I lost almost 40 pounds, and I really could see a difference.
Right.
Did you, was the challenge going when you went on the program? Did you get on the program and go on the challenge at the same time?
I think I did. I did.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Good to know that. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
You got it. Tony?
Oh, the last time I enjoyed my appearance was Sunday. I look pretty good.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Of course, you always do.
Hi, Jan.
I was always going to church.
Hi, Connie. When he knows it, he flaunts it, right?
Oh, he does. How many times do we have to punish him? Yeah, he wants to sit here and talk about all the things he can eat and not gain weight.
Mm.
You make us sick, Tony. What's the next thing you want to say?
What's the
Are you talking to, who are you talking to, Tony?
Uh-huh. Are you
Well,
done?
Okay.
Are you done with one?
the reason the reason I am in this challenge
Uh-huh.
is because I want to see if I can continue to keep the same weight all this time without gaining any weight. And I've been doing it so far in 16 challenges. I've done it. So this is the next one.
Right.
All right.
It just helps me keep there. I got to keep it where I was because
I'll tell you a funny story. He needs to stay at 185. He was having a hard time holding on to his weight. And so when he did the challenge, it was for us to make sure he kept his weight. And we made sure he picks maintain all the time. And you can put very little on when you maintain. And then all of a sudden he got to the end of the challenge and we'd fattened him up. He was like up to 180. And he was freaking out because he wasn't going to meet his maintain. It was really fun. Yeah, that was cute. Who wants to go next?
Yes. Can you hear
John,
me?
go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. John.
I guess the last time I enjoyed my appearance was way back in when Sue and I had done Nutrisystem and I lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
But
Wow.
of course, it didn't stay off, as you can see. Let's see. I had a quick start onto this program. I lost 40 pounds in the hospital. So,
Oh, no.
so I'm not where I would have been starting if I hadn't been in the hospital back in December.
Yeah.
But, and why am I in this challenge? Because I always do better at these kind of things when I've got somebody watching over me.
Accountability.
That's good. Good way to
We'll be watching over you.
We
A
will.
lot of us.
All of us will.
John, tell them if you don't mind sharing what happened to you while you were in the hospital.
Oh, Sue and I had been in Belize working, and we came back, and after a couple days after Thanksgiving, I came down with my second bout of malaria, and Sue nursed me through here at home. And then right after that, my legs blew up about 3 times the normal size, and she tricked me. She saved my life twice in December. She tricked me. I told her I wasn't going to go to the hospital, even though I couldn't hardly walk, and we were going to go to Disney. And I climbed into the passenger side of the truck, and she drove me to the emergency room. I thought I was going to Disney.
Good job, Sue.
Wow.
I had sepsis and cellulitis. My kidneys I went into renal failure. My kidneys shut down.
No.
Oh, no.
I was 8 days on heavy antibiotics in the hospital. And then I came home and I wasn't getting any better. And what was it, Sue, about 6 days later?
Yeah.
She saved my life again. I wasn't getting any better. And matter of fact, I was getting worse and feeling worse anyway. My legs were fine, but in the middle of the night, Sue tried to check my blood sugar, and all she got was clear serum. And so she called the emergency squad on me, and they took me to the emergency room. And I had 2 bleeding ulcers. My hemoglobin was down to 4. And they said that if Sue hadn't called the squad in the morning, I would have been dead.
Holy crap.
Oh, my goodness.
So that was 6 more days in the hospital and 5 more units of blood and a unit of platelets. So I've been on the road back ever since.
Good.
Yeah, that's great.
So I guess she loves me because she could have pulled the plug on me twice in December.
We sat here sometimes wondering who was going to come home in that truck. He was so sick. So we're all there were many prayers, and we all feel very grateful that
yeah,
here with us tonight.
Yeah, Sue and I feel extremely grateful for the support and the love that was poured out to us by our neighbors here on the street. So
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Good. Thank you, John.
Uh-huh.
Lisa, did you do yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But the reason why I'm in this challenge is because we're a family.
Nice.
And, we can only do so much on our own, but together we can all, and when I first started this, it was a program, and John and Sue, you'll hear this, it was about the program, and it was still kind of like, like a diet, but what you're going to learn is that it's not a diet, it's lifestyle choice. And so our focus is not so much a number on a scale, or it is improving our health every day with the daily choices we make, little bits at a time. So just think about that. Think about every day the choices you make are gonna make your life better, not your waist smaller.
Yep.
Oh, I love that, Lisa. Thank you.
Okay.
Anything else?
And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful today. You know how you were just talking about the neighbors? Well, I'm not in the cove, but y'all are my neighbors, and I'm loving life. I'm so blessed, and I appreciate all y'all, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
No. Jan,
Yes.
how about you?
I am so glad to be here. The reason I'm in this challenge is for the accountability and to be part of this group, because I love this team. And what do I want from this challenge? I want a lot from this challenge. Let me tell you, I've taken I've really assessed my progress and where I'm at. So I want from this challenge, I know how to lose the weight. You guys are great at helping me lose the weight, but I seem to gain it back in between challenges. So I want to be level.
Okay.
Am I asking for the sky or what? Are you laughing?
No, we're actually going to
We're laughing with you, not at you.
Right.
Okay,
we're going
With
to
good thing.
yeah, we're going to actually be more intentional this time about that very thing. That's what I want to focus on this time, is about it being a permanent situation as opposed.
Yes.
Yeah, I have thought what was my thing going to be this time, and that's exactly where my research is going to go.
Okay, we'll do it together.
And I have to say, with everything that's been going on, I left here in a month, in 1 month, gained 16 pounds.
Oh,
Because I was in a motel. But I'm back, and I'm almost back where I started. So we all do that. But isn't it a blessing that when we do that, we have the means to get back where we want to get without just absolutely killing ourselves? We just tweak it back up. So we got you back. We're going to do this.
Yeah. So in the challenge, I didn't go over this with Sue and John because they were already ordering their food. The weight loss program you choose to use is completely up to you. If it works, use it. You're not obligated to do our program at all. Go ahead. That was it. If anyone needs any help weighing in, I want to encourage you to get in touch with me because I'll help you. I want to go over the email contacts are in the Huddle Up room, and this is what it looks like. And if you go there, you will be able to, and I'll go there in a little bit and show you, you'll be able to download it or preview it. If you preview it, you can just copy and paste your invites into your challenge to get those points. The 501 program is what we practice. It is a 4-part program. It is your health coach, the habits of health, the community that we all share amongst ourselves and each other, and it's the fuelings. And Optavia is going to go live in July. There will be no more Take Shape for Life after that. There's I'll get some help from anybody out there if I leave something out. When Optavia comes on board, they already have 3 different levels. They have Essential, Select, and Basic. Basic being the original product, Essential being the reformulated Manifest meals, and then the Essentials is the new line of products they brought out with Dorothy. Can you talk a little bit about the Optavia products?
Well, the Optavia is the Select is the 13 original Optavia Select.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you have 3 different levels that you can pick out of. It's not a cheat, it's a treat. Lisa, I will let you cover this so Sue and John will know what this means, because what we think is so important in the words we use to describe things, that our brain hears it and it doesn't know what you mean. It only takes you literally. But go ahead and tell Lisa, because this meant something to you when you first started, and Marcia too.
Yes, and well, it meant something to me, but I think my one client says it best when my one client used to be my pain management doctor, so he's a doctor, and so he watched me, and then he's lost 70 pounds. And every time I talk to him, he's like, I never thought I would see this weight again. I never thought I would feel this good again. But when initially coaching him, he would say cheat. Like on a weekend, he would cheat and have some wine, or cheat and have this, that, the other. But he caught on quick because Mommy helped me with this. We're like, okay, so it's a mindset thing. It's not a cheat, it's a treat. And he got that. And every time I talk to him, he says, instead of saying, oh, I was bad, I cheated, he said, I treated myself to this. I treated myself to that. And it's amazing what just a small shift in your thinking will accomplish for you as you're trying to get healthier every day.
Marcia, you want to add to that? Martha, I should say. Martha.
Okay,
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I sometimes have a bad habit of saying the negative instead of the positive, right, Connie?
A little bit.
And as I progressed in this, it really has been so much easier to overcome that by thinking it through. And like I said, this is a treat. And if we treat ourselves every once in a while, I think it's better to stay on it. But I found that I didn't want to go off of the program. Once I got it out of my head, well, I cheated, I might just well finish the day being bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think if you call it a treat, you say, okay, I treated myself to this now, but
Over with.
that's the day.
Well, and a treat doesn't have to be food.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
A good point, Dawn. Thank you, dear. Dawn, did you feel up to sharing a while ago? I didn't know. Or you wanted not today?
I will. If we have time to go back, I will.
All right. I'll make a point of going back so you do. Let's go ahead to, all we have is our success story. Let me go back, guys, and let's let Dawn share. I forgot she was there because she was being so quiet.
Well, Mommy, go first.
Oh, Dorothy didn't go either?
No, I didn't. But I was interested in what everybody was saying.
I know. Okay, here we go. There it is.
Wow, I'm like everybody else. I think the challenge supports me. And I guess I'm grateful for the team. I enjoyed my appearance when I lost my weight like everybody else. And I'm grateful my daughter's getting better.
For sure.
We all are.
Okay. The reason I'm in the challenge is the family, the camaraderie, the way we support one another, and the fact that this is not a diet. It is a health choices, and we teach one another things that does not come in other diet, quote unquote, plans. It has to do with our life in general. And so that's why I'm in all of the challenges. What I want from this challenge, I picked maintain because I'm so sick and I'm the only person I know that gets sick and gains weight.
Oh.
So, I picked maintain, but I'm hoping to lose my 5%. Last time I enjoyed my appearance was when I worked at Ford Motor Company. I was only 20 pounds less than I am right now, but my body was in better shape physically than it is right now. Other than I kept getting hernias, but beside that point, I'm most grateful today for the fact that my mom has been here for me. I don't know what I would have done without my mom and my son. I was so sick, but wasn't giving in to the fact that I was sick. And when my son took me to the hospital and I was sitting there in a wheelchair and we had to tell the nurse, I asked to lay in a gurney that was by the front door that they used for emergencies because they didn't have a bed for me. And I said, I'm going to pass out on this floor. I'll go lay out there. I don't even care if it's outside. And my son took care of me and stayed there with me. And then the next day my mom was here and they've been taking care of me since then. So I'm grateful for that, and that God is good and I'm stubborn. And I've been sick since December and I just been pushing myself to just get through it. And God said I wasn't going to push through it anymore. I had to do something. So I gave in and take medicine that I didn't want to take, but I did, which has made me extremely sick on top of the not feeling good, but it seems to be clearing out my lungs, so that's good. What I want to share most tonight is how strongly I feel about the fact that this is not a diet. This
Yes.
is not, this is a getting healthy program. That's what this challenge is about, is to becoming the healthiest us we can possibly be. And the weight is just a bonus. But the rest of it is learning the things for us to be as healthy as we can possibly be. And how thankful I am that God's put me in the position He is, and that I have got the family and all of you guys that I do.
Don, would you mind sharing, like John did a minute ago, because John and Sue are not aware of your circumstance?
Oh, for what happened to me just now?
Well, just what you deal with on a daily basis. I mean.
Okay. I had a thyroidectomy. The doctor messed up. They paralyzed my right vocal cord closed. It messed up the nerve in my left vocal cord, which makes it close opposite of what it's supposed to, and it's spastic. It closes whenever it wants to. So I have these random attacks throughout the day that I have about the width of a hair to get air in.
Oh, God.
And so that's an everyday thing. And in December, when I was up north for Christmas, my brother and his kids and his wife were sick. And I came back down here, and people down here got the flu. And then my son got the flu, and his girlfriend got the flu, and the baby got the flu, and my son got the flu so bad, but his girlfriend had to go to work, so he had to come here for me to take care of him. Then the baby got the flu, and he couldn't take care of the baby or herself. So then I was taking care of all of them. And then my nieces and nephews got it. Everybody got the flu, and I thought it passed me by. I was just tired, and got overworked or whatever. And so finally, I don't know, it's been 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, it was it. I almost a month ago, I was helping work on a computer program that I was designing with someone else. And I was talking to her on my headset, and I told her, the night before that, she told me, don't work anymore on this, go to bed. Because I told her, I'm just not feeling right. And so I stayed up until 1 o'clock that morning trying to get stuff done. And so that night when I talked to her, I said, I promise you, I swear I'm not going to work in the office anymore. And I didn't, because I couldn't. I couldn't go any farther. My body would not. I can usually will myself into doing more. Like Aunt Jan used to tell me, she would have a crash day. She could do anything until she could push herself to that crash day. Well, I tried to push past my crash day, and my body said, you're done. And that was it. I crashed big time. My teeth started chattering. I got the shakes, started running a really high fever. I went to one hospital. They said I had back strain and sent me home.
What?
My son called my doctor, and he told him to get me out to the hospital where they work out of, and they admitted me. And there I stayed for 5 days, but didn't lose any weight. Like I said, but it could have been the fluid in my lungs. I'm not sure. I gained like 7 pounds in less than 24 hours.
Well, she had the flu, pneumonia, and impacted bowel.
Oh, God.
All at the same time.
And Dawn has a medical background. You'll see that show up in the room. And even with all her problems, she is tough as nails. I mean, that's all I can say. And all of us draw strength from her. And thank you for sharing, Dawn.
No problem.
Did I miss anybody else?
We're all here.
All right. Now we're going to go to, that doesn't want to work for me. Here we go. I'm going to go over here. Okay. We're going to go to our success story. Life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. It is amazing if you understand your why, your how is easy. We hear that all the time. And when your why is clear, then the rest will happen as a result of that. So life isn't happening to us, it's actually responding to us. And that's where we get to choices. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I just said amen, because I mean, if I looked at that for me, that it was happening to me, I believe God has a reason and he's using me to do whatever it is he wants me to do. And I have to look at it like that to just keep going. So.
All right. So Shirley Mast is someone that got my attention right away when I first got in this business, but we also had a good deal of weight in common. And I love her story, and I still watch her story. So tonight we're going to share her story. As things work. There we go. Go here. There's my mouse. There's my mouse. And then go up here. This is internet slow.
Every birthday I got to, I was acutely aware that it could be my last birthday.
It's something that we just never really thought about because it's just how life was. She was morbidly obese, but it was my mom.
I was also acutely aware that this sweet baby boy of mine, he was also imitating me in other ways that I wasn't really proud of.
Being 70 pounds overweight myself, always having that struggle and not being able to get past that, I didn't think I could do much of anything more.
I felt like I was stuck and my health was getting worse. It was soon after that, and my physician said to me, you gotta take a look at this program. This is where the story starts getting better, okay?
Her outlook changed dramatically, so I just ran right beside her.
And my life was starting to transform. I was seeing a miracle. I thought, well, I might as well let my friends know about this.
One day she posted a picture on Facebook and she had lost 100 pounds. So I decided to give her a call.
A couple days in, I looked like a different person.
And the journey has just been incredible.
I started posting weekly pictures of myself on Facebook because I just felt so different and I felt so good.
They figured if I could lose the weight, they could lose the weight, and that's how my business got started. So I had started coaching and started helping my friends, and I was having a blast. Now my Cameron, we were still waiting on him.
I knew my weight was an issue, but I didn't know how to fix it. I saw her on plan for about 6 months, and I finally decided this is it.
Now, like a good mother, I didn't say much. I just said, okay, let's get started.
And it was incredible going into my senior year of high school with so much more energy and confidence in myself.
Watching his transformation was one of the sweetest things on this journey.
My mom has passed on this legacy, and she's helping others, and now I started coaching my friends.
I'm so proud of you. About the time I got to about 200 pounds, I had friends that said to me, well, you're about done, aren't you? But I'm not going for looking good. I'm going for healthy. And honestly, I had no idea how good healthy felt. By the time this Christmas rolled around, somebody had said, we wondered if maybe Cliff got a new wife. I'm not afraid the weight's coming back because I love the life I have now. There is more pictures that follow this. I find that I don't scrapbook nearly as much as I used to. I could scrapbook about my life, and I will. But right now I'm too busy living it.
And that would be our success story for tonight.
All right. That's enough of those.
No, I go back to where I was at. And we'll leave you with this thought. If you don't sacrifice what you want, you sacrifice. And I really do appreciate everybody coming tonight. Let's go back to our little Brady bunch. And I love it. Does anyone, I see a chat here, I'm going to go look at it. Does anyone, oh, thank you, Dorothy. I didn't know that. But you can speak up anytime that happens. I can't see everybody once I go into that screen. I lose everybody. But it was really nice tonight.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Let's go around the room so Sue can. You met Dorothy. You know Lisa. You know Martha, the one that is moving like Lisa's moving. Do you know her and Dick from over in Mary D's? John and Sue. Do y'all know Martha?
Yeah, I know Martha.
Raise your hand, Martha. There you go.
No, I don't think we know her.
Okay, you'll meet her here at the house. She was at the, she came in late at the tasting.
Oh, the tasting.
Her and Dick. Remember Dick?
We weren't at the tasting.
Yeah, you were. You came over and had the new foods.
We came to.
No, we came to Lisa's.
Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, I remember. Y'all got, that's true. So you didn't meet Marsha. And Jan, go ahead. Let them introduce yourself to them. Show them your connection.
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm Jan Kimbrough. I got involved with Meltdown Challenge and everything through my friend Dorothy Karub, who is a coach. And it's been a wonderful experience for me. I love this team. I can't imagine my life without them. But I must tell you something, that I feel like the hook is losing weight. You know, we get into this because we want to lose weight and we want to do better and we want to feel better and we want to look better, yada, yada, yada. But once you get into it, you know, it isn't about the weight. It isn't. It's about your lifestyle. It's about feeling healthy. It's about feeling good about yourself again.
Yeah.
And I have gained weight back that I want to lose while we're in this challenge, but it's not about losing the weight. It's about feeling good again. It's about getting myself back. I want myself back. And Dorothy's helping me with this, you know, and it's really great that we have contacted each other wherever I am or wherever she is, because, you know, life is crazy. We all lead crazy lives, but we can keep in contact with each other if we really want to. And Dorothy and I want to be part of each other's lives. And that's the way I feel about this team. We want to be part of each other's lives, and we're good for each other, that we're here for each other. And that's important. That's an important thing.
Thank you. Amen.
Yes. I think she said it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It hasn't been said better. Dorothy and Jan are lifelong friends, Sue and John. Yeah. How many years?
Well, from about 10th grade of high school.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I don't want to tell you how long ago that was.
At least 60 years.
At least.
Wonderful, wonderful. John and Sue, do you guys know Marcia?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're all acquainted then.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next Tuesday. Get your points. Any questions about anything?
Nope.
All right.
If we do, we'll let you know.
I have one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Night, everybody.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Thank you, honey. That was wonderful.
Oh, thank
Wait a
you.
minute. Dorothy wants to say something.
Go ahead, Dorothy.
So I just wanted to know, when is the last day that we can weigh in?
Today. No.